I am blind, but I see. I see a new journey awaits. Your deeds above have created strife below. You must find your way to where all men are destined. Else many of the greatest shall be lost. Seek the sorceress of the Ixian wood. Only she can show you the way. All creation stands in the balance. Find me. Brave the sorceress of the Ixian wood. Doom!
Surprised to see roads in such a state? Much has happened all today. We have seen hard times, but we shall have better. Mark my words. They say it was a mortal who slew the Titan, but I don't believe it. How could I?
Medea came to the Ixian wood years ago, and now she is known simply as the sorceress. Perhaps she helps many, but those who seek her also risk her wrath.
I've heard she murdered her own children, yet people entrust their daughters with her.
How many nights has it been that I have not been plagued by the most horrible dreams, and always of the dead? One dream began well enough. The sun streaked the Elysian fields, but that one turned dreadful too, like all the rest.
As soon as the road to Ixia is safe, I'm setting off to visit my Katina. She's been gone for almost a year, and I miss her every day.
Word is that a great shelled monster, as big as a trireme, has come ashore at Dematria. There are only two ways into Dematria, through the cave of Orthia or by sea. I suppose there is only one way into Dematria now.
Crabs the size of boats have come up on the beach. One of them took off Dimitri's foot at the ankle, and now these layabouts sit here instead of hauling nets. We'd manage somehow, if it weren't for that huge one. Do you see it? I swear it is down there. Please, my men have not caught a fish in days. The village has only so much food stored, and soon that will be gone.
When the mother of all crabs surfaced, I ran up the beach. Her spawn crawled off her back and tried to eat Dimitri. We pulled him away in time, and all they got was his foot.
The entire village will feast on crab legs in your honor. We don't have much, but take this with our thanks.
Help us. My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements for our outpost. You are all I could find. Go on ahead, keeping to the left. You will hear the sounds of fighting soon enough. I will follow you. Waves of creatures continue to attack our outpost. Please, I do not know how long they will last.
Feel as though we have won? Think again. They come at night, mostly. Always from the same direction, from the waterfall. I think we can stop one more wave, maybe two. But the men are worn down, and every attack brings another casualty. They are led by a massive Elder Antioch. We have seen him by the waterfall. If we are ever to restore the island to its former glory, we must hold. Hold, I say! Now that we have a great warrior with us, how can we fail? The monsters scatter, and even their leaders cower before you. We will build the walls and patrol this section of the wood, now that we are not under constant attack.
My mistress, the Lady Medea, is beyond.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid? Typical hero. I should turn your blood to oil, but it amuses me to see you struggle. It was to Hades, land of the dead, that this apparition bade you go? Hades, where few of the living have ventured and even fewer have returned? No living mortal has seen the way there, but the ancient Grey Sisters have. If you bring me their single eye, I will set you on the path. Beware, hero. The Grey Sisters will not willingly part with their eye, for it is the only one they have, and they share it between them. Their rage is only exceeded by their power, and you shall soon feel both.
It's gone. Gone! When the mistress finds out that I lost the sigil, she will poison me slowly and set my head on the wall as an example. The sigil of the first apoctasis. I was out. The pharmacists took it.
There once was a great city called Propontis, where now there is only a swamp. The Saconian kings ruled Propontis, and each hid a fortune in their palace. Legend says there may still be ancient treasure in one of the ruins, hidden by the mightiest Saconian king, Doris. Men go there to find it, but they rarely return, and never with the treasure.
You think it is easy living here with all these women? Oh, it is safe enough, long as you watch your step. And for bringing in fresh game, I am well rewarded.
The sigil of the first apoctasis. I will return it to its rightful place immediately. The pharmacists cannot penetrate the magical auras of the grove. I am safe. Thank you.
You have it? The eye? Not since Perseus has a hero wrested the eye away from the Weird Sisters. But you have many deeds left undone. Who knows? You might even survive. I see pain and suffering. I see loss and folly. I see my dark goddess languishing, imprisoned, and the underworld writhing in turmoil. I see war engulfing the living world. Oh, this must not be. You must stop this. I see the entrance to Hades, where all must eventually descend. Your journey begins here, Follow the footsteps of the few who have walked among the dead. It will not far. Be fleet of foot and strong of heart, and you may yet save us all. Your adventure awaits you. Go! Go now!
They attacked. It was dawn, and many were still sleeping when the trumpets of war sounded. And with a greater noise yet, our eastern gates burst open. Like some terrible nightmare, like a sudden flood. They fell upon our city. Pah! To think of all I lost. I can only thank the gods I have no family left, or my anger would be lost to a well of tears.
I sing, O muse, of a living...
They came quickly and in force, so quickly we were caught unawares. We tried to get as many of the civilians out as we could, but there was precious little time. I waited until daylight and sent Theogenes with some men back in to find any stragglers. They could use a strong back and an able fighting arm.
You wish to enter Hades? If you could follow the shades of all who perished last night, I'm sure you could find Hades. But I know no such path. Forgive me if our thoughts are bent on our own sorrows.
It is our own doing, don't you see? We have brought this upon our own heads. The gods in utter disgust have forsaken us. A new age is upon us. The age of beasts.
They say the gods have gone, but I would not lose faith. I asked them for help, and here you are. Monsters have been with us for ages, but these, they are different. They are an army, the likes of which no man has ever seen. Our guards didn't stand a chance, and the city is lost. They are led by a fierce captain who calls herself Procea. If she fell, our remaining defenders might rally. I have seen the leader in the distance. She is as cruel to her minions as her minions are to us. They fear her, but they obey her. If she were gone, they might fight among themselves.
Can you help us? These strange soldiers are everywhere. They swarm over every street and plaza. Epigenes may have sent you to help rescue the survivors. But be careful. They're hiding or trapped and may not be easy to find. Bring them to me and I will see them safely to the camp.
Thank you for helping with our plight. I will see the survivors to safety.
I won't exaggerate. Things are grim. But still, with their captain gone, we are given a chance to retake what is ours.
What to do, where to go. No one comes for us. We go nowhere. When will someone come? Are we supposed to go on our own with those terrible creatures coming and going?
This is wrong. Wrong, I say. I don't belong with this rabble. I lived a good life. My family buried me. I have coins to pay the ferryman, and yet I am stuck on this side of the river. I demand that you find Charon and make him do his job.
I was a baker's wife, mother of 9, all told. But I will see neither husband nor child if we are never ferried across.
We do not know what to do. The ferryman has abandoned his boat, and there is no way over the river. One shade, Hipparchus it was, tried to gather a crew and man the boat, but they took him. I do not think they cared about the boat, but his crew got in the way. Since then, no one else has been willing to lead us. I fear our last hope vanished with Hipparchus.
Can you row the boat? Charon has gone. Do you know where he is? Can you bring him back?
We want to get across, but the boat won't move without its master. Help us.
Stay back or be destroyed. Know this, Titan Smasher. Elysium is no more a paradise. I see great heroes die a second time, but never a third. Gods who should go, stay. Gods who should intervene, have departed. The living must take their place beside the dead. Save the dead from dying. Come to Elysium. Come soon. Come now. Come. Seek Elysium.
First the rumors. Charon is missing, the judges are not judging. Then these demons, not the old demons either, the guardians, but caravans of armed and unfriendly demons going... Where are they going?
Before the war of the Olympians and the Titans,
I have tried to go to the Elysian fields, and I cannot. No shade can go on, for judgment has been withheld, and with it, reward. The gateway to evil is closed, but the price is the path of light. Only the 3 judges who pass sentence can open the fields of Elysium. And then, only to those who are worthy. I remember when the famed Odysseus, beloved of Athena, came among us. Loud blood still throbbing inside him. Are you such a one as he?
This place is called the City of Lost Souls. Each and every shade must pass this way on their journey to the Tower of Judgment. There they are judged. The wicked sent to Tartarus and the great to Elysium. All others return this way. Well, that is how things used to be.
Have you been to the tower? I would stay away. Nothing good for you or me there.
Aristonomus says he was once a miner, but he never swung a pick in his life. He was a jewel thief in life, and he wants to continue to be one in death.
Back! Stay back!
You are not a daemon. What are you? Just leave me be. The daemons will find me. place in life, could they succumb to rage and conquest in death? The ferryman fell, I fell, evil beckons, and who has the will to resist? They withhold their judgment. Is that not evil? They leave us in torment. Can you stop the torture? Can you find the judges?
This cannot be opened. This cannot be opened.
Greetings, Slayer of Titans.
Thank you for freeing us, hero of Greece. When the rest of the Olympians left, Hades heard the call but would not follow. He condemned us to this prison, but we were the lucky ones. The heroes of Elysium are at this moment fighting his army. They have no hope of victory, but they fight on. They await you, for the blind seer prophesied that a living hero would save us all. I judge you worthy, for you seek to save what is good. Go to Elysium and help them, and to Agamemnon, who leads them. The path is now open.
Bent on taking what he desires by force, the god Hades has made an army of his servants. The palace of Hades churns out daemon warriors. Strong magics issue from that place and guide them, restrain them. The lord of the underworld corrupts his own home in order to satisfy his greed. I judge you worthy, for you think not of yourself. Enter the golden fields.
Hades sought our help to take the world of men. He offered us command of his armies and our own kingdoms when the conquest was complete. We were men once, and would not betray the future of man. When we refused him, he found new generals, and he imprisoned us here. It is not often we judge the living. I judge you worthy, for you champion those unable to fight. Go to Elysium.
You have come.
Titan's bane, you have come. What I have foreseen has come to pass. My destiny is nearly fulfilled. I have one more prophecy to speak. Make of it what you will. Only living blood can crack the gate. Only living flesh can unmake the makers. Only living hands can free the breath of spring. Only living spirit can banish death. I have seen. Now make my visions true.
The odds against us are great, but remember, these heroes fighting are the greatest who ever dwelt upon the earth.
It was 10 full years we had waged our war on Troy. We Greeks out upon the beaches, and King Priam's people behind our mighty walls. Walls built, mind you, by Poseidon and Apollo, gods. We would never knock those down. So Odysseus says he knows what to do, and we all start...
So it was, long ago, where I lived in Boeotia, at the foot of Mount Helicon, as I tended my sheep, that the Nine, the Muses, who dwell upon that sacred peak, looked down and blessed my brow with the gift of verse.
You have arrived. Ah, you've come to join the battle. Alas, it cannot be won here. You must stop Hades himself. The old prophet prattles on about a living hero entering Hades' palace. We cannot enter that place, so we fight and we are destroyed. Yesterday we lost Pentheus and Lycurgus, and today, my old rival Priam. Brave souls destroyed forever by Hades' ambition. He was lord of this world, now he is just another tyrant. A tyrant you must overthrow. Beyond the front, Odysseus has penetrated the fiend's lines. As ever, he and his men use guile where brute force cannot triumph. Find him, and he will help you enter the city. His plots have breached impenetrable walls before. Go quickly. The hopes of all men, living and dead, go with you.
We chose this war. You must know this. For we knew that it was right. And we must do so or hang our heads shamefully.
These siege striders wander the battlefield and are cutting down our men like wheat. Took a major assault to destroy one, and there are 5 left. They walk about the Anaslasian battlefield as they will. We are powerless to stop them. Please, destroy them if you can.
Without my chariot, I am forced to rely on messengers, and lately they have fallen to raiding parties. Our flank is in danger of being overrun, and he must shift his lines accordingly. A messenger must be dispatched to Ajax, and we need a capable warrior to serve as the escort. If you will accept this assignment, speak with me again. You are noble through and through. Lead this messenger to Ajax in the Delian meadows. The battle depends on this, and if anyone can see him safely through, it is you, hero.
This is dire news indeed. Nestor orders that my troops support Menelaus, but I cannot. My men barely hold this area from the monsters coming from those caves. If we abandon the area, they will be on our rear. More orders I cannot obey. I cannot shift my lines to support Menelaus at the Achaean Pass, but you could take a few hand-picked warriors and relieve him. Speak to Idomeneus, take some men and hold that camp. The fiends are going to send every sword they have against it, and if it fails, we will have no chance.
Take these men! They are all we can spare!
I was wounded in the last attack, but my men will fight as long as the banner flies over the hill. The chance to fight alongside a mortal who has journeyed to Mount Olympus will no doubt bolster their morale. The enemy appears to have been driven off. No doubt they will return, but you have bought us time to rest and get reinforcements.
We are on a mission to create a diversion for Odysseus. There is an important daemon, a Melanoe blood queen, in this camp who has command of the area. We were sent to destroy her as loudly as we could, so Odysseus and his men would remain undetected near the gate. If you would lead the charge, hero, I would be honored.
Now then, it is our turn!
This is locked.
Today is indeed a great day. I have no doubt that Odysseus has succeeded in finding a way for you to enter the city. All will soon be well again in Elysium. Someday, I will tell my descendants of the day I fought for the honor and glory of Elysium, shoulder to shoulder with the great Titan killer.
Well met, hero. My squad has made it to the outer gates, and we have arranged a way to, make a door. We have waited only for your arrival. Behold! Inside you will find an unlikely ally. The song of Persephone sometimes frogs over the walls, and she sings of betrayal and imprisonment. She sings of chains, and she pleads to join the other gods. She has always been good to us in Elysium. I would not see her suffer so. Free her, and she will no doubt give you aid.
When Hades conceived of his plan, he imbued 3 of his most powerful Makai with some of his own.
There is a secret we have learned. Though they are his own creations, Hades may rule daemonkind only within his kingdom. The moment a daemon would set foot upon the living lands, its own wild heart.
Bless you, warrior. You are a hero indeed. When Zeus commanded the gods to depart, I thought I was finally free of this place. I tried to convince him to join his brethren, but dreams of conquest clouded his mind. Finally, I sought to leave without him. He could not bear a world without me, so he chained me here. He still thinks that I will see his triumph and join him. This I will never do. Persephone, the breath of spring, brings new life, not war. And I am powerless against him. It is you who must defeat him. Let his hubris be his downfall. Enter his palace, stand before him, and release us from this madness. Make haste. If Hades learns that I am free, he will come for me and unleash his power. He must think he has already won.
for your hubris! What a god! Your life ends here!
You have defeated both a Titan and an Olympian. From this day forward, you shall be known as God's Bane. We leave the afterlife in the hands of your human judges, for they have shown that they are just and merciful. Truly, the age of man has come, for now you govern both life and that which follows. I give you my thanks, and open the way back to Greece, or wherever the fates will lead you.